My name is Sucheta. I'm working as an assistant planner in transportation department in APCRDA, Vijayawada. And
Myself, Monash, I'm an associate planner working in transportation planning department at APC.
so we are working on the project on planning of rapid public transit system for the region, Andhra Pradesh capital region.
This is Amravati.
No,
So it's a friend.
Yes, sir,
This is
Amravati.
Amravati city. What we are working is the urban nodes around the Amravati and also the region.
This is ACR you are talking, na?
CR.
ACR as a whole.
NCR.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can say similar to NCR
Right.
kind of thing. So the region we're talking about comprises of some 951 villages, and the existing population is 5.8 million, and the area is around 8,000 square kilometers. So Amravati, the proposed capital city Amravati, is part of this region. It falls in this region. And our study area is between Vijayawada, Guntur and Tenali, what we are proposing the public transportation system for. So the methodology of our study is stage one, we are collecting the data through various sources, and then the review of existing infrastructure and whatever plans which are available in the study core region. And stage two comprises of assessing the demand and level of services available, and finding out the issues and problems, and then assessing the future needs and development potentials. And stage three will be coming up with a broad concept plan. Now coming on to the existing and the existing transport infrastructure in the region right now, it is connected to the economic hubs around the region. We have a good system of road network, which is comprising of 3 national highways, which is National Highway 65, 16 and 221, a good number of state highways and other MDRs. So we have this existing airport, which is at a distance of some 30 kilometers from Amravati, and we have more than 250 express trains and freight trains passing through Vijayawada junction. As we know, Vijayawada falls as a very major rail junction on the line of main line from Delhi to Chennai. And for the proposed infrastructure, what all studies are happening in the region, I'll just give a brief on that. We have one national highway bypass, which is connecting from the airport towards the Chennai line, and we have inner ring road and proposed outer ring road. Then we have National Waterway 4 and 2 lines of dedicated freight corridors which are getting connected, and one proposal of high-speed rail corridor of between Delhi and Chennai, and one proposed logistic park which is between Vijayawada and Amravati, and a new airport which is proposed near Mangalgiri, which falls again between Vijayawada and Guntur. And then again we also have East Coast Economic Corridor proposal from Vizag side towards the southern side. So this is a broad study area profile. Now, why have we selected these 3 centers as our study places? Vijayawada, Guntur and Tenali. These 3 centers are having, we have taken criteria as population and economic centers, what all economic generators we are having. Vijayawada being a population of 11 lakhs, and Guntur around 0.9 million, and again Tenali around 0.2 million. So the areas are given there. Apart from this, Vijayawada, after the bifurcation of the state, now it is the second largest city after Vizag, and it has already been said it is a business capital of the region. And when it comes to the economic generators, Vijayawada is known to very good in trade and commerce since 2 decades. And Guntur, it is already known as a good economic hub and education area. Apart from, we have a very known exports of chilies, pepper, cotton, and of course it is the largest producer of chilies and tobacco also. And Tenali is an area again with the 16 square kilometers. It is mostly known for a good agriculture, but apart from that, we also have some trade and commerce happening. So the Amravati falls between Vijayawada and Guntur. We have a projected population of 3.5 million by 2050 and with an area of 217 square kilometers. So Amravati will be again an administrative center, administrative and also economic zone.
What is the total?
So this picture you're seeing is the area, the whole area, capital region, out of which the study area is again we're coming to the core region between Vijayawada, Tenali and Guntur. So this is our study area. So existing infrastructure within our area, we wanted to just highlight what all public transportation modes and characteristics are available. When we come to Vijayawada, we have a good system of buses and the proposed metro connecting Vijayawada to Amravati and further to Guntur. Infrastructure, a good rail infrastructure. Then we have one intercity bus terminal. We have again modes of IPT and NMT also. The same with the another location as Guntur. We have good bus system, regional rail, and good infrastructure in rail and IPT and MT. This is just a broad scenario of existing infrastructure within this corridor. So when we see the distance between these three centers, from Vijayawada to Guntur, it is 29 kilometers, and the in-between stations, the existing stations are 3. And between Vijayawada, Tenali, the distance is 26 kilometers, and the number of stations are 6. And between Guntur and Tenali, the distance is 23 kilometers, and there are 3 stations. So there are very small stations also which we have not accounted. We're going to show it in the later stages. But what we are saying is the existing, we just have a normal rail network, but no like a rapid transit system connecting these stations. So then the next slides, I'll just explain the
You
number.
have, do you have the suburban trains also, that mainline EMUs here?
No, sir. Right now we are not having.
Sir, that number is very